Well, right now, please welcome to the first speaker from the proposition team. You have 5 minutes to deliver your opening and constructive speech. The stage is yours.
Testing, testing. My speech will start in 3, 2, 1. Ladies and gentlemen, not long after I finished grade 12, my father told me that the most important thing in my life should be my knowledge, my talents, and my future job satisfactions. But this let me think, how many people are left in a position where they can prioritize their knowledge and passion when they study in the university? However, in the university, their talents and passion are buried so deep in the grounds because of the word, if you were study this major, you're not going to have a job. But if you study that majors that has high market needs, you will 100% get a good job. Is it true? Should we just follow the market needs and leave away our talent? No, we should always follow our talent, and that is why we are so proud to stand inside proposition today. To begin with, I would like to pay my high respect to Honorable Monk, the chair of the ceremony, honorable adjudicators, and fellow debaters. I am Ike Sokolmilia, a team leader from the proposition team. And for today's motion, it's the House belief that university students should choose majors to study based on their talents rather than the market needs. And before I move on to my argumentation, I would like to explain some key terms first. Based on Oxford Dictionary, talent means a natural ability to do something well. And the second phrase is market needs, which refer to the demands of the current job markets. So this motion simply means that if you are naturally good at math, you should choose any majors to study that is related to math, not the market need. We as the proposition team are not denying thinking about job market need is not important when people choose a majors to study, but there isn't 100% guarantee that that person will secure a job or be successful in a job. Ladies and gentlemen, the Ministry of Education of Cambodia indicate that 65% of students who chose majors strictly for only market needs reported dissatisfaction with their career and with their study and career prospect, leading to underemployment and frustration. These are real numbers, and numbers don't lie, and we're here to talk about those numbers. Panel, our argumentation will illustrate why talent should be prioritized in choosing a majors. First, we will discuss how talent-based education will lead to long-term satisfactions. And second, we are going to explain how talent-based education fosters creativity and innovation. And our third argument will talk about how talented individuals can always thrive in every job market. And now, let's start with our first argument, which focuses on the long-term satisfactions and success. Ladies and gentlemen, have you ever seen anyone with a talent then putting so much effort in the university but finally being unemployed? It's so rare, right? But without thinking about their talents, people who choose majors only by market needs will of course have a higher chance of being unemployed or drop out before they even graduate. Ladies and gentlemen, we are here to solve this problem, and here's our proof. According to the Association of American Colleges and Universities, a survey showed that 78% of students who chose majors based on their talents and personal interests felt that their education was valuable, leading to higher levels of career satisfactions and long-term success. Panel, when students choose majors based on their talents, they are more motivated, more engaged, and more likely to succeed. For example, a research by Gallup indicates that students who are passionate about their study of field are 2.5 times more likely to enjoy their learning experience and are much more committed to their academic journey. Moreover, choosing majors based on talent is not only beneficial for the student, but for the education system as well, as it reduces dropouts. Dropout, and for example, a 2016 survey by Pew Research indicate that 67% of students who chose majors based on their talent completed their degree, while only 48% of students who chose major based on market needs. And we're not saying this by ourselves, ladies and gentlemen, but what we say is based on the real example and statistic. And to sum up, we, the proposition team, are not denying thinking about job market need is not important, but choosing major based on talent should be prioritized with ensure long-term satisfactions and success. And before I end my speech, I would like to express appreciation to the Ministry of Education for always shaping student ability. And I also would like to suggest to all the grade 12 students out there to always follow your true talents rather than relying on market needs, because no market trends can replace the power of true talents. We, the proposition team, proud to propose.
Thank you. Next, please welcome the first speaker from the opposition team. You have 5 minutes to deliver your opening and constructive speech. The stage is yours.
Ladies and gentlemen, how many students can truly find career that perfectly align with their talent in today's competitive world? Respect His Excellency Leon Wood, esteemed judges, fellow debaters, ladies and gentlemen. As I am the first speaker from the opposition team, I'm here today to again the topic, university students should choose major to study based on their talent rather than market need. However, we strongly believe that if we focus on market need, students not only secure their future, but also contribute to the development and stability of society. Today, we raise up 3 main points to support our argument. First, social force. Second, job motivation. And third, economic shift. Before my presentation, let me define some key terms first. Student and market need. So according to Oxford Dictionary, student refer to a person who is studying at a university or other high place of education, whereas market need refer to the skill, knowledge, and qualification that are in demand by industry and employer. Without any further ado, let's begin with our point. Firstly, we should consider the role of social forces in shaping job opportunity cannot be overstated. Globalization, technological advancement, and shifting demographics are transforming the job market, making it essential for individuals, especially for students, to adapt. The fourth industrial revolution, characterized by breakthrough in AI, robotics, and data science, is revolutionizing. According to the Bureau of Labor Statistics in the US, those jobs in this sector are expected to grow by over 30% by 2030. If students disregard this market trend, they may find themselves in the field where their talents are unappreciated. And the future of employment belongs to those who can adapt to this global and technological shift. Moreover, students hold an important responsibility to contribute meaningfully to society, especially when selecting their field of study. Choosing majors that address pressing on social needs such as healthcare, education, and environmental conservation is not only a service to their community, but also essential for their social progress. For example, aging population in some countries like Japan and Germany create a critical demand for healthcare professionals. If every student follow individual preferences without regard for society needs, the result would be dangerous shortage in key sectors. Students must prioritize social impact alongside personal interests to ensure that their contribution align with the greater good. Everybody, do you know Singapore? So, Singapore is one of the most expensive cities in the world, with a high cost for housing, healthcare, and daily necessity. According to a 2023 report from The Economist, Singapore ranks as one of the top 5 most expensive globally. So, in such an environment like this, students need to prioritize financial stability by choosing majors that offer higher earning potential. Examples feel like information technology, finance, and engineering tend to have better jobs and higher salary compared to majors in the art or humanity. In conclusion, if a student choose major solely based on talent, but in turn with a limited with a field with limited job opportunity may struggle to maintain a good standard of living, especially in a place like Singapore, where the cost of basic needs is so high. Thank you so much.
BELTEI International University, the future of global leaders.